In a move that could reshape America's semiconductor industry, reports say the U.S. government is in talks to take an equity stake in Intel, one of the nation's most important chip makers. It's a step that marks another turn away from traditional free market policies and toward a hands-on approach to protecting technology deemed vital for national security. The news comes just days after Intel CEO Lip Bhutan met with President Donald Trump, Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent, and Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick at the White House. The timing is notable, because only last week Trump publicly called for Tan's resignation, citing alleged ties to Chinese companies. Now, in a twist, the administration is weighing a major investment in Intel, a company building a $20 billion chip manufacturing facility in Ohio. That project has faced repeated delays, and a federal stake could give it the boost it needs. This would not be the first time the Trump administration has taken what's known as a golden share, a small but powerful stake in a strategically important company. Earlier this year, the government took a golden share in U.S. Steel to allow its acquisition by Nippon Steel. The Department of Defense also bought $400 million in preferred shares in MP Materials, a key supplier of rare earth minerals. Markets reacted instantly. Intel's stock jumped more than 7% in regular trading, adding over $7 billion in market value. After hours, shares climbed another 3%.
This is about securing domestic chip production. Semiconductors power everything, from fighter jets to smartphones. If the U.S. can't make its own high-end chips, it risks falling behind economically and militarily.
Other countries already hold strategic stakes in critical tech firms. Taiwan's sovereign wealth fund, for example, owns over 6% of TSMC, the world's leading chip maker. The U.S. move would mirror that model, blending government backing with private sector expertise. But the talks also come in the shadow of rising geopolitical tension and controversial decisions by the administration. Deals with Nvidia and AMD have allowed sales of AI chips to China, with 15% of revenue from those sales paid to the U.S. government. China hawks in Congress are questioning the legality of such arrangements and warning against any compromise that could give Beijing access to advanced technologies. That same debate will likely shape how, and if, the Intel deal moves forward. In a world where microchips are as critical as oil once was, the question isn't whether the U.S. should protect its semiconductor future, but how far it's willing to go. The Intel stake, if finalized, could be a bold step toward a new era of state-backed technology, or a risky precedent in the battle between free markets and national interest.